Also, another chapter? That's surprising. This is a big demo.
Squad. HQ has awarded you with a medal.
What is that? Combat Medic Medal. Okay. Received an accessory as a reward support belt.
For meritorious action in capturing Fort Crest. You've earned this medal. It's a good start.
Oh, another. Okay, this was just a story mission medal. Crest Service Medal.
Listen up, everyone. I'd like to introduce a new member of Squad E.
Connor Doherty. I'm writing a book. A war story. Non-fiction. It's good to meet you.
Ryan Ford, mercenary. You pay, I shoot.
What is your hair? Plot has awoken a new potential. Self-conscious. Your soldier preferences have changed. Obtained a decal for the Hafen, or Hafen is our tank's name. Learner's permit. Okay. Which, let's save for good measure. But now, like, how big is this demo? 2 chapters? Well, we have the prologue, chapter 1, and now chapter 2.
Two months since the start of Operation Northern Cross. The Federation's elite forces, Squad E among them, were driving back the Empire, one victory at a time. Yet, the further they cut into Imperial territory, the more tenuous the supply chain. And so the Federation Army established a series of massive outposts along the front line. Among them, Lindbergh Base. Commanded by the 101st Division, this outpost would prove itself a vital logistics hub in the battles to come.
Okay. New episode has been added. The Federation's strength.
Wow. This is our new base? It's incredible! Apparently, these facilities can accommodate over 3,000 soldiers and 100 tanks. On top of that, they have enough food, fuel, and ammo to supply every squad on the front line.
Impressive.
More like a dream come true. If I didn't know better, I'd think we were still in Federation territory.
Guess the brass can get stuff done, when they actually try. What's the deal, though? They got all these resources and we're still stuck with one busted-ass tank?
Excuse me? Our squad takes excellent care of the Hafen.
I have to admit, this really puts the scope of our mission into perspective.
Hell yeah! With this much heat, the imps are gonna feel the burn.
No, we've barely seen the tip of the iceberg. Even all this might not be enough.
Oh, you think? Way to rain on our parade, Commander. Hey, who's that? They got some weird get-ups.
Oh, those are Navy uniforms. That's a surprise.
What are naval troops doing this far inland?
Well, I salute them for swimming all the way here. Whoa! Check out the ass on that one! I'd swab her deck.
God fucking damn it.
Hold up, Raz.
I'm just gonna say hi. Break the ice, you know?
He's hopeless.
I just hope he doesn't get into trouble.
Don't hold your breath.
Yeah. Anyway, we still have some time before the meeting. I'm gonna go take a look around.
Okay, so this is headquarters. So command room, we can choose the squad and their equipment.
So this is the command center. I guess our deployment's going to change depending on the demands of the mission. I'll need the right balance of combat specialties. I should go over the pros and cons of... First things first, I'll look over the squad as a whole.
Command room. Command room to switch active squad mates and change your equipment. So similar to what we did at the start of the Chapter 1 map. Optimize your squad by managing their combat classes and the squaddies. Each soldier like, okay, combat classes. That leads me to believe, is there reclassing in this game? I kind of hope so. So we have Raz, Kai, Riley as our leaders. There's a slot for a fourth one, apparently. Can I add another one by chance? No, we have no open slots. Just fine. I'll just leave them as it currently is. But so we got a patrol cap, a standard HQ military hat plus 10 HP, support belt plus 3 dodge plus 1 defense. Okay, so let's take like a scout that Rosetta. We'll grab her, give her more defense and plus 10 HP. Can I equip that to the tank? I can. Okay, that's new. Let's go ahead and give the plus 10 HP to... Well, you have capped bullets. Raz, I mean, he has to be fielded on every mission. Well, he doesn't have to be, but I'm going to because he holds a command point. Yeah, let's exit the command room.
That should do it for now. Preparation's a vital part of any battle. I get the feeling I'll be spending a lot of time in here.
Probably not. Training field.
There you are, Claude. I've been charged with Squad E's training. As ranking lieutenant, I'll be giving strict instruction to each combat class. The experience you gain in the field goes towards refining our abilities. I want to see growth from all combat classes. Each time a class makes a breakthrough, every squad member of that class will show improvement.
Okay, so it's Valkyria Chronicles 1 style. Spend experience at the training field to level up different classes. Leveling up a class will strengthen all the squad members of that class. Using experience to maintain, yep. So we have, yep.
Now show me what you're made of.
Oh, and it tells me I'll get a battle potential and an, okay, that I like. Because before you just leveling things blindly and then, oh, hey, I learned an order. Oh, hey, I learned a battle potential. All right, well, let's get scouts. You know, I want this battle potential as well. So we'll confirm that.
Just do it! Push those limits!
Okay, so Minerva is the fill-in for Eye Patch Man.
You've leveled up, so to speak. Look at that! The Lancers have awakened to a new potential. Your troops have crossed a threshold today. You're cleared to learn a new order.
What order? Evade boost, okay. Can I, like, instantly... No, I can't just say, like, boom, done. Potential info. So, like, what did I get? I don't know. Let's do... Shock Troopers. We probably have enough to level everyone once. Let's do that at the very least.
Come now!
Alright, and then Scouts, if they're as strong as they are in most games,
You've leveled up, so to speak.
I want to level those pretty much first. Okay, more battle potentials for Scouts. So, okay, hold on, let's see. Social anxiety, true friend, nature lover. Oh, I can't get all the way to the next level. Alright, well, I have 783. I can level up Shock Troopers, though, so let's see if we can see what it's going to add. So, Raz, Invincible Reckless Charge, Combative Spirit, Mad Dog. So let's get Shock Troopers to level 3.
You've well.
New potential. Melee skills. What did it do? Can I... I would like to look at them. Do I click? Oh, there we go. Okay. Evasion is improved when an enemy is nearby. Cool. All right. This is typically the point of the game that I would cut out. Because this is the like monotonous. Like I'm just.
Yes. Let me tell you about potentials.
I'm just throwing points into things and item management,
When
etc.
combat classes rise in level, sometimes the soldiers show new potentials, or you might gain access to new orders. You could say potentials show your soldiers' traits and tendencies, or at least how they manifest in battle. Orders are commands that you alone can issue in combat, either to individual soldiers or your squad as a whole. The thing about orders, actually, maybe you'd learn better through practice.
Yeah, orders, you just call them in. It's like a buff that you use command point. They mention, or they show the amount of command points it needs to use it, and there's a bunch of different orders. You can boost defense of one ally, boost defense of all allies. You can like area mortar, you can area recon. There's loads of different things. R&D facility is the shop.
Whoa, Claude! Look at all these weapon parts! The perks of working in a Federation forward operating base, huh? We can develop new weapons here. If there's anything you ever want to upgrade, just give me a holler. Tank armaments, infantry weapons, anything. We'll build all kinds of new weapons and make our team even stronger.
Okay, R&D facility, and you buy new things, develop equipment. So let's see, forge new weapons and armor for infantry units, rifles, machine guns, grenades, and other are mass-produced. So once it's developed, all units can equip it. Upgrades like firepower, accuracy boosts will automatically be applied to soldiers equipping those weapons. Standard suits, uniform. Okay, so it's a tree. Okay.
Whoa.
It's a tree upgrade similar to Valkyria Chronicles 1 and 2. Combat suits.
Oh.
Get those defenses in line. Blast suit. Alright, so rifles. Standard boost. You want to see what's added. D plus. Okay, so the aim letters have pluses to them. So it's better than D, but just barely. Alright. And then we get more versus armor and one per person, okay. Probably have enough money to get an upgrade to like one of every weapon class, I would imagine, where available. These lances look really gnarly. I dig that design. Oh, and that's the mortarer. Ooh, okay. No grenade upgrade. Oh, well, that's okay. That's all I can do for infantry. Tank parts is pretty much the same thing, but each one is a block. So, like this doesn't show. Okay, no, body enhancement. This is just passive, but things, yeah, like attack things or defense. There's a block size. So, let's get the passive upgrades.
Whoa.
So more damage. Plus 300. Oh, cannot afford plus 300 HP. But, let's see, sight upgrade, treads. Let's get the sight upgrade.
Wow.
That's a 1x1 block. And yeah, it goes to here. And you just gotta fit whatever blocks in here that you want. You know, the better the tank part, the bigger the block. And then issue equipment that go through and you can change what people have. And then similarly go through and change the parts if you so desire. We did get a different decal. So the current decal we have is plus 3 accuracy. The new one is plus 10 defense. I'm gonna keep the accuracy one on. I don't think we got any new camos. Nope. All right.
Kind of exciting, isn't it? Once we're ready, let's come back and make something to strike fear into the Empire.
All right, so let's go back to book mode. That is it for headquarters. New episode's been added. R&D facility has been added. Tutorial headquarters. Now we can go back to headquarters whenever we want in between episodes. And that's in the triangle menu. Skirmishes have been added. Okay, this is like where grinding comes into play. Skirmishes are battles that can be waged at any time for experience and cash. New maps appear as you progress in the story, so use skirmishes to train when main battles become too tough. Access skirmishes, book menu. Squadmates killed in action become unavailable in the main story. If they die in a skirmish, they're gone. So if they die anywhere, it doesn't matter. Skirmishes, you ain't safe. Mess hall has been added. What is that? Private quarters, new skirmish, personnel, weaponry, glossary, news articles. Okay, well, let's save. The mess hall. I don't think I have access to the mess hall. Are there any skirmishes? There's one skirmish map. It's the original one. But it's just gonna be like no story. It's just run in, gun, do it, and get out. And it's repeatable. Where typically in Valkyria Chronicles games, the story missions aren't repeatable. But we'll see. At the end, we'll see. Well, you know what? Let's see. Let's try it right now. If I try to go back to this, view this episode, can I redo this entire mission? Will they let me go back and do it? They will. Wow, that's very new. Because typically, like, if you're trying to get good grades on every story mission, you have to wait until you beat the game, and then you have like a new game plus mode where you can run through the entire game again with all the equipment you have at the end of the game, and you can repeat everything, you can skip everything, and it's mainly just for completionists, people who wanna get the highest rank on every map. So that's cool. That's really cool. Anyways, let's get back to it. Urban warfare.
Glad to see you're on time, Claude. Toured the base yet?
Yeah. Compared to the old camps, this is heaven on earth.
Excellent. I expect you to put all this funding to good use.
Sir, the commanders of squads A through I have assembled.
Then let's get down to business. I know Squad E just arrived, but we already have marching orders. Our mission is to capture a small town northeast of here.
According to reports, Reine is one of the enemy's most valued comm centers.
Which is why it's being guarded by a tank platoon.
That complicates things. Squad E is mostly infantry. Do we have the right equipment for urban and anti-tank warfare?
Don't worry. This time you'll have fire support. Once you infiltrate the city, simply relay the tank's coordinates to the field artillery team.
I see you already thought this through.
We also received intel that the Empire is inflating their numbers with decoys. If we can discern the real tanks from the fake, Reine is as good as ours.
Excellent work, Lieutenant. I'm glad I can depend on you.
You flatter me, sir. Impressed? Control info and you control the war.
Joint ops, huh? Coordinating with the fire support unit is gonna make or break this mission.
Try to minimize collateral damage. We plan on repurposing their gear for our own comm center. Minerva, you are to lure the enemy troops as far away from the city as possible.
Consider it done.
Squad E will then sneak in and gather intel for the field artillery team.
Understood, sir.
Alright. And I just thought about something. They mentioned the mess hall. Is that maybe something in the headquarters that they added after the fact? Yes. Interact with other squad members. Let's check this out real quick.
What's the matter, Claude? If I didn't know any better, I'd think you just lost a battle.
I'm glad that we won, obviously, but when I see my comrades in arms lying wounded out there...
We're not in boot camp anymore. This is war. If that's all it takes to get you down, you won't stand a chance when the bombs really come flying.
I know that, all right? War means blood. War means death. Still, it doesn't make it any less painful to leave behind a comrade you know you could have saved.
I'm not disagreeing with you, but tending to the wounded is the medic's responsibility, not ours.
Sure, except when they're too far away to make it in time. Sometimes you can run as fast as you can to get help and still get there too late.
Can't argue with that. If only we could relay the urgency of the situation to HQ. Perhaps like this?
Tutorial, mess hall. Okay, talk to your squad mates at the mess hall to learn new orders. Learning new order requires experience, but will grant an edge in oh, so this is like the graveyard in Valkyria Chronicles 1. Okay. And it costs 5,000 experience to learn medic request. I clearly don't have that.
I thought we were on the cusp of a pretty good order. Well, let me know if you change your mind.
It's fine, we broke. We'll get it eventually, girl. Don't worry. Private quarters, using encyclopedia and tutorial. So is this where, like, the glossary type thing is? Visit your private quarters to view information about the game, which will increase in volume as you progress. Or maybe, no, I think glossary is its own. Oh, no, glossary is here as well. So personnel. Check personnel weaponry. Available information is updated as the game progresses. So yeah, this is like character bios of everyone. There's Ragnarok, which is the dog. I didn't know that. Where is Farrier Blancheur? Edinburgh's Army Squad E Shock Trooper, age 17. A girl who hides her face behind an iron mask. Whatever her reason, she avoids talking about it. I love it. She's great. Okay, that's the main thing I really wanted to read. I'm not gonna go through all that. Weaponry, you can see, like, there's lore behind every weapon and everything. There's a lot if you, like, really want to read everything. Like, there's so much you can read in these games. Glossary, there's for every country, there's the squads, just the word tank, just all the, like, buzzwords and important things in the game. News articles. Read news articles to keep up to date with major historical events of Europan War II. So these add a little more lore, a little more what's going on, and as I said, in the entire, the continent. So like history's greatest comeback. Second Federation military headquarters officially announced history's greatest counterattack, a full-on offensive against the Empire, and one that's been rumored among the politically informed for some time now. After all the military losses at the Empire's hands, the Federation now staking it all on this one grand assault. Given the sensitive nature of the operation, details have yet to be announced, but we've received reports that millions of soldiers are on the march toward Imperial soil. However, the Federation seems to be slowed by the bureaucracy of its alliances, while the Empire's dictatorial rule allows them swift decision-making. Astute readers should also note that Federation's initial focus on defense led to spreading the military forces too thin, which worsened their odds against the Empire's superior numbers. With so many Federation territories falling to the Empire, this could be their only chance to turn the tide of the war. So it's pretty much like it goes along with you in the story. So it'll mention like, hey, you just beat this fort, and it's like, hey, in Federation news, the Federation army just took over this fort and are moving forward into the Imperial territory, etc. Like Crest, yeah, the Unbreakable Crest. We just beat Fort Crest, and there's an article about it. Decorations, I believe this is where our medals go. That we've, decorations, yep. So we can see, this is also where you see why you got it. So, given for beating Fort Crest. This one, given to rescue someone who got bodied. This one, presented to those who have contributed greatly to victory in battle. Federation flag design, okay. It seemingly also seems like free. Like one for having someone die and saving them, one for just, I guess, beating the tutorial maybe? I don't know. Statistics. What is this? Battle name. Oh, this is where, you can see all your ranks in story battles, skirmishes. And you can go back through all the past tutorials as well. Alright. I just wanted to see, because I just thought about it during that last episode. So let's get artillery support.
Yo, I hear we're moving out already. Oh, shame. I just scored a hot date with a Navy babe.
You wish. You got shut down. Hard.
You were watching?
Raz, what you do in your spare time is up to you. But when you're on duty, you represent the army.
are you, my mom?
Feels like it sometimes. Anyway, you said we'd have fire support. Does that mean it's a joint operation?
You guessed it. Hey, looks like you're still alive.
I'm glad you're okay too.
They told me you'll be commanding my team.
Oh, really? Well then, I look forward to...
Spare me. I already requested a transfer.
Oh.
But orders are orders. Until my transfer goes through, you're in charge. Not that I expect real leadership from a scaredy clod.
What do you know, Riley come lately? You just got here.
All bark and no bite as always. You mind shutting up while the grown-ups talk?
What the hell? It's been 10 years and that's how you greet an old friend?
Hi there, Riley. I know it's not my business, but Lieutenant Wallace is a great commander. None of us would have made it this far without him. We trust him with our lives. And since we'll be working together, maybe you should,
I should trust him? I'm sure it's all sunshine and rainbows while you're winning. But when the chips are down, running away is probably all he could manage.
Cut it out, Riley. The Empire took your family from you, not Claude. He's grown up since then. Judge him for who he is now.
Leave it be, Kai.
But...
It's all right. Words can't change the past. I'll just have to rebuild.
Rebuild what?
Our trust. Riley, I'm gonna show you how much I've changed. At least give me a chance to prove myself.
Let's make one thing clear. Unless it's for the mission, I do not take orders from you.
Riley...
Give me a break.
Okay, I am even more interested now. Alright, well, let's get our mission going. Inner City Assault.
Our goal.
So liberate Reine. Look at, is that supposed to be a clock tower? We've confirmed multiple heavy tanks, but suspect that many of them are fake. Oh, that's a new concept. Also very mean. Squad E is to infiltrate the city and relay the real tanks' locations to our artillery. A thick fog is causing poor visibility, so you'll need to get close to confirm which ones are decoys. Oh, remember, your task is to locate the heavy tanks for fire support. Do not engage them. Find all the real tanks. That's the victory condition. That's such a weird victory condition. I love it. Okay. Well, let's go ahead. Of course, we'll put Raz down. And Kai. Oh wait, Kai's already... Okay, Kai's forced here. Rosetta. We'll put here. Farrier. We'll put here. Let's do Allard.
All right, here we go.
Godwin. Who else? Teresa. And let's get maybe a Lancer, just in case. Maybe a Lancer. Yeah, let's put down Kegel, just in case, I suppose. All right, let's deploy.
That is all. Be sure not to miss a single tank.
Locate the decoys and confirm the real tank's positions. Squad E, move out!
This is such a weird win condition.
This fog will make finding the real tanks interesting.
That's what I'm saying.
We can't spot the decoys until we're practically on top of them. Stick to cover and proceed with caution.
Copy that. Though I can't speak for Raz.
Say what?
Okay.
Claude, I need to go over something with you.
Tutorial orders, yep. You can use CP to use special orders. So that's what, you know, they were talking about before. Oh, I thought this was gonna be a lot easier than I thought. Heavy tank. Oh, heavy tank question mark. All right.
Okay, moving out.
We can't walk forward.
We have to do this.
What's going on?
The main gate's blocked off.
This isn't good. Our tank can't get in.
Looks like the controls are on the other side. Raz, can you go around and open the gate?
Yeah, I'm on it. Stupid honking junk.
You're not talking about the Hafen, are you? I'm not letting you ride it anymore.
Wait. Well, that would have been
Be aware of your surroundings.
nice to know
There they are.
beforehand,
There
of
they are.
course.
Enemy sighted!
Find their weak point and hit him where it hurts.
Okay, it said do not engage them. Well, what if I engage it anyway?
Fire! Weapons tight. Our mission is to find the tanks, not attack them.
Alright, he's like, hey. None of that. But that didn't... Co-op attack, yeah. Co-op attacks, we did one in the previous mission. 3 units can attack at once. Okay, so...
My pleasure.
Alright, Rosetta. Oh, please don't tell. Okay. Are you real? Oh!
There you are.
Lying prone. Yes. Interception fire is disabled when prone.
Commencing
And
counterattack. Follow my lead.
Engineer. Hit him with a grenade. That I don't think that's close enough, actually. Oh, never mind. I stand corrected. Okay, so there's another tank behind.
My pleasure.
I'll use Rosetta again.
Ha.
Take care of that guy. Just so I'm not getting shot in the back.
I
Are you
found
real?
you.
Yes.
Claude, we've located a tank.
All right, keep it up. There should be more lurking around.
Are you not gonna turn around and start shooting me?
I found you.
Alright, so let's see here.
No problem.
Rosetta, one more time.
They're in range.
And, oh, I hit. Oh god. Hitting all the wrong buttons. There we go.
May you rest in peace.
Nice. Keep up the good work.
I'll be taking this.
Okay, so that is captured.
Well done. Things are looking up.
Based on where we are right now... We said Raz go do it. Does Raz have to do it? 'Cause I don't want him to do it. He's a shock trooper. It's gonna take him forever to get around. Let's call in Jester Mooney. Okay, so if we're not attacking, we don't actually need Kegel in here, like, at all. And let's get Godwin over here. I could evacuate. Let's use Rosetta again. Okay, we got a fake tank there. Do not end. I want to heal. Okay. So decoy tanks, we can... They have 5 HP. So it looks like we can actually, like, take them out. But, again, he's like, I tried to attack something. He's like, no, no, no. I guess I'll just keep the 1 point. See the enemy phase. Oh, he's probably gonna take... Oh. I kind of thought maybe they'd do that, but it's like, I don't know how smart the enemy AI is in this game yet.
How dare you?
It's always a trial and error.
Huh.
Wow. He, like, didn't hit him at all.
Yeah, how rude.
That's what I'm saying. Like, fuck off.
Here I go.
Continue running so I can kill you. Damn. Alright. Killing him. 1 more point. They're not gonna use it. Good. Yeah, the reinforcements got canceled because of that, though, which really sucks. Potentials. Yes, yes. We've already seen these.
Keep calm and move onward.
Okay, the guy way over there is able to shoot at me.
May you rest in peace.
Which surprises
Target
me.
destroyed. Very good.
I found you.
I was like, I need to open this gate.
Sally forth and ride for
Alright. Now we can get things
Boss,
going.
What are your orders? They're in range.
Ooh, okay.
There you are.
Okay, what was shooting me? Shock troopers.
Advancing.
Alright.
keep calm and move onward.
Spin around so they're not shooting the radiator. That should be close enough to him to hit him. Yup. I had to hit the tank, but like, I really
Nice. Keep up the good work.
Does that mean it's real? Still have no idea. Alright. Alright, Rosetta. Spamming trigger.
I'll never lose faith.
So he started shooting before he even had full control.
Moving out.
Lovely. Absolutely lovely.
Incoming.
Okay, these guys have a lot longer range. Than it appears.
I've done it.
Compared to other Valkyria Chronicles games, for sure.
Engaging.
Hey,
Medic!
Well, this isn't gonna go well.
I won't let you.
Yes, yes, yes.
It's all right. You'll be fine.
Spamming, 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 spamming.
These wounds are serious.
Spamming, spamming, spamming. Alright, Teresa.
Well, I'm handy with a scalpel.
Oh, lovely.
Move to flank.
Okay, well, you killed him. That's all that matters. That is all that matters.
Target Target destroyed.
Excellent.
Take that back. And let's just sit here. She's probably gonna die if there's more scouts around. No. Crouch. There we go. Alright, so I feel like I messed up my chance for an A rank. Let's call in Godwin. Call in Jester. There's a Lancer there. We're gonna move Hoffman again.
Enemy spotted.
Hell yeah! Great.
Okay, that's a real one.
Watch out for counterattack.
That's a fake one.
Unable to.
Real. Oh wait, or rather fake again. All right, now the question. Don't engage. What about the fake one? Can I just get them out of the way? Yes. Perfect. Feels like it's blocking me. Okay. So that's a real tank. There's a Lancer there. That's terrifying, honestly. Let's grab... Well, 1 point.
Now advancing.
Alright, I'm gonna grab Kai. No. All the wrong buttons.
Stay close to your...
Okay. Take him out, Kai.
There.
Fucking hell.
Move to flank.
Well, hopefully a tank doesn't get blown up.
Move! Come on, move! Sorry, everyone.
Well then, tank got blown up. I'm glad they have pinpoint accuracy. Oh lord, okay. Well.
Leave it to me.
Allard? It's like almost Alucard, but not.
There they are. Medic!
I didn't want to do that. I wanted to use the reviving thing.
I won't let you.
Don't you
Whatever.
die! Come on!
Are you real?
Tanks are so awesome!
Maybe? Tanks are so awesome. It's fake.
Don't lose hope. Return fire.
Target mode! It didn't register the first
And ride
R1
for
press.
victory.
Yaha!
Okay.
That's my real power.
So
I see.
it looks like whenever the game fully comes out, I'm gonna have a hard time getting used to the new AI,
Moving out.
which is fine. It happens with every Valkyria Chronicles game, honestly.
There.
Do not attack the tanks. Let the artillery team handle them.
Watch out for counterattack.
That's real. Run away.
Okay.
Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
There.
Can I hit you from here?
I can do
Almost. Well, like, kind of. Yeah.
Keep calm and move onward.
Anyone injured?
Okay. We're gonna take you down, capture this, and then there's one unknown tank behind. Hopefully it's fake. because a tank right there is terrifying. If it's real, we're probably gonna die trying to retreat.
Occupied the camp. Keep it up, folks.
It's real.
This
Oh boy.
Good.
Watch out for counterattacks.
Retreat! Oh. I saw the slow turn.
Just
All
don't
right.
get in my way.
We have 3 more unknowns. I'm gonna try and just suicide run, snag all of them. These be fake, okay. Another fake. And I think this is the final one.
We found the 5th tank!
Okay, let's keep searching.
Oh, wait. Run.
Watch out! They're onto you!
There you are.
Okay, no, this is the last one.
Ladies and gentlemen, show me what you can...
All right. Oh, no, there's one more. Oh, no.
Where's the tank?
All right. Allard.
Watch out for counterattacks. We need interception fire!
Get close enough? No. All right. Well, might as well. Is a revival ragnade. Can use on yourself and still get heals? Yes. Okay. We have 1 point and 2 tanks. Oh, that's the worst. Oh, that's awful.
Just don't get
All
in my
right, well,
way.
we'll use Godwin because there's a shock trooper right there. Is it real? Nope.
They're breaking through!
No, because we used him once already.
We can't let them see our...
One more. We're so close, too. Are they really gonna do anything, though? That's the real question.
Ha! Not even close!
They're trying. Definitely trying. Now, I'm curious how the tank going down works in this game. We're gonna have to pay to fix it. I'm actually surprised it wasn't a game over with the tank blowing up. I thought for sure I had to reset on that. But here we go.
Tanks are so
Yep,
awesome!
tank freak. I get it, dude.
Okay, we got a pretty good idea of where the...
I'll report back right away! Huh? Something isn't right.
What's wrong, Miles?
Our signal's jammed. We can't radio fire support.
What? But we need that artillery!
I can't fire at random, and I can't even contact them.
We should get out of here before we're surrounded.
Claude!
They're late. Have you heard from the front line? They were supposed to report in ages ago.
I've been hailing them, but there's no response.
You hailed them? What the hell were you thinking?
Lieutenant Miller, the enemy knows our position!
They triangulated our radio signals, moron.
Oh no, we're done for! They almost got us!
They only got the general direction. They won't land a direct hit that easy.
But it won't be long before they do! Lieutenant, we have to retreat!
If we run away, Claude's dead, and Squad E with him. Hold your ground until I say otherwise.
At this rate, we'll all be killed. What if we're waiting for an order that never comes?
The chips are down, Claude, and you're MIA. It's just like before. If you really have changed, then prove it to me.
What?
The base has been abandoned due to the enemy's counterattack, regrouping troops to regain formation.
Enemy soldiers incoming from the west.
Oh no.
Trapped like friggin' rats. The hell are we gonna do?
We can't even contact Lieutenant Victor.
This mission's a failure, Claude. Only you can give the order to retreat.
After we've come so far?
Claude?
No retreat. Our job is to tell fire support where to aim. And that's what we're gonna do.
But how can we if we can't call them?
The answer is... that tower.
Huh?
Oh, that's a signal tower. Back in the day, they'd switch up the numbers to send out messages.
Sniper team, can you hit those panels?
From here? Of course.
Good, then get ready. We can use that tower to send coordinates to the field artillery team. Shooting the panels should change their numbers. I'll tell you what to display. First, make the top row say 715.
Roger that.
Snipe all the signal towers. What? That's a real ass tank. We're right next to it. What the fuck? I got rid of my flag. Oh, okay. I don't have... That guy's just gonna mortar and kill everyone in one go.
Not like I have a choice.
All the fog's gone.
There you are. Please tell me more about your problems.
They're in range.
There you are.
They're breaking through!
This is so weird. Also, Godwin's probably dead.
Incoming!
Oh, I said yes.
What? I have to work?
I guess we'll grab Jester. So we have to snipe it? We can't just...
Bingo!
Guess so.
The enemy's infiltrated the area.
Watch out for counterattacks.
This is really weird. Let's just end the phase. I thought for sure we were done. The signal towers, huh? Oh, those historic... I've never heard of them. Granted, I'm really bad with history. Are these real things? Do people actually do this? I was like, all right, we get the gist. This is a fast enemy phase too. Oof. Oh, joy. Damn it! Did he kill one? No. But the enemy AI is okay. It seems like they're a lot smarter. Like, the Lancer went for the kill on the tank. That guy ran up. I don't know, there's just a lot of shit that's like, Godwin's dead, because they got pairing, or maybe it's just, I'm really unlucky and it's all coincidence. Which is also very, very, very possible.
Snipers, shoot the top.
Yes, yes. All right.
All over it.
Aladdin. Nice cue ball.
Secure a safe route.
Bullseye. That's supposed to tell them where the tanks are? They probably won't even notice.
Wait a minute. Top row doesn't look like a coordinate. I wonder what 715 means.
Good work, Kai. Now ring the bell 5 times.
5 times? Wow. July 15th. That takes me back.
Okay, I was about to say, we really have to sit here and use 5 shots.
Hey, you sure they're gonna figure this out?
Don't worry. Riley will definitely know what it means. See?
They did it! They destroyed the tanks! Slick shooting. Those were both direct hits.
Looks like your code made it through to Riley.
Yeah. Kinda weird that Raz didn't get it, though. Okay, on to the next ones.
July
Shoot a different
15th,
tower
huh?
and make the top row say 715.
Interesting.
Well. M'lady.
Oh my god, this fucking guy.
I need ammo,
Right.
now!
In my sights.
So let's see. Let's grab Farrier.
Don't worry.
Pick you up.
I won't let you down.
Please
I think they'll fall for this. Keep fire!
Alright, 4 shots to the stomach, and we got someone in the back, so let's aim right there. Should be the dude in the back's head. Hell yeah, we can still do the collateral setups.
I see.
That is all I really care about. Defense down, that's not good.
Incoming!
One thing I don't really know is, do I have to be facing a certain way for these cannon towers?
Call the shot.
Do I have to look at them from a specific angle? Oh, okay, we could just hit that.
Bullseye.
Okay.
Good. Those are the right coordinates. Ring the bell, Kai.
You got it.
Hell yeah! Music to my ears!
The next tower is the last. Snipers.
715 up top, right?
The enemy's returning fire!
This is weird. Okay, I'm gonna grab Kai and just... Can I just immediately go for it? I don't see any numbers.
Don't stop! You've got to break through! They've got you in their sights!
Okay, target mode.
Too easy.
Kill confirmed. Not bad.
Okay. Oh, it shows where it's facing. Oh, that's so obnoxious. Why would you do that?
Onward.
Watch out for counterattack.
Alright.
It worked.
So, let's see here.
Now advancing.
Alright, Kai. We're not gonna be able to make it this turn, unfortunately. Okay, so it looks like if I press...
Moving out.
See, circle is...
So hungry.
It'll ask me if I want to do it. Touchpad, it just does it. So they're all facing this way. Oh, boy.
Onward.
Well, can't trust his Lancer.
Hope the treads hold out.
It worked.
And Kai's gonna get blown back.
Not bad out there.
Okay. The fact that it had to face that way, though. Well, we live that, but there's multiple, so, you know. Don't do it. Okay.
Make the...
Yes, yes. Welp. I guess we can try this revival thing. Revival Ragnade.
Our Imperial friends are in for a surprise. Keep calm and move onward. What?
If it works like I think it's gonna work.
I appreciate it.
Keep calm and move on.
And that is badass. I love that. Revival
Now
Ragnade.
advancing.
Awesome, awesome addition.
They're firing at me!
Enemy sighted.
Lost him.
Alright. So there's things back here. Just the tanks, it
Moving
looks
out.
like. Okay.
Enemy sighted.
Oh, no, more than just the tanks. Alright. There we go. Revival Ragnade coming through.
Ringing the bell.
Our tank platoon is wiped out? Impossible.
So this is it. All right, we're pulling out. Make it quick.
They beat an awfully hasty retreat, considering how many troops they had left.
They lost their ace in the hole. Heck, I'd withdraw if I was in their shoes.
Awaiting orders. Should we pursue?
Negative. Our job is to capture the comm center. No reason to overextend ourselves. Now let's finish up the mission. Split up and find their radio equipment.
We're still not done with
On
this
it,
mission?
boss. All right, boys. One more job to do. Come on.
You saved us all. Thank you, Riley.
Oh, wait, okay, no. Oh, I was about to say, these maps are stupid long if we're still not done. B rank, that's surprising that it's not C or D, honestly. I didn't feel good about any of that. But whatever, we take those. So let's wrap up the chapter with...
You certainly impressed someone
oh.
in that last battle.
Alright, what reward do we get? Robinson M91R machine gun. So that's... and a mortar. So for shock troopers and grenadiers, Star Children.
Oh man, Miles, you should have seen the look on your face.
You try keeping your cool with a bomb landing next to you.
Raz, Miles, come help me gather some parts we need.
Can't you do that on your own?
Oh. Come on, Raz, let's go. Where are they all headed?
Good timing. Now we can talk in private.
Riley.
Mind if I sit down?
Oh, be my guest.
July 15th is coming up soon.
Remember how excited we'd get for the Star Child Festival? We'd all run up the clock tower, and the first 5 kids to reach the top would ring the bell. I remember the winners got to wear a Star Child medal, and every year you wore yours with pride. I always looked up to you.
I loved that festival. Almost as much as I loved winning.
That's why I knew you'd recognize the signal.
You dingus. For all you know, I might have forgotten.
Not you. There's no way you'd forget those memories.
You really do trust me, huh? The only reason I didn't retreat was out of stubborn pride. I was this close to leaving you for dead, though. Honestly, I didn't think you'd find a way out. And yet, here we are. I canceled my transfer request, by the way. I'll give you another shot. At least long enough to confirm you're not a scaredy clod. And it's your job to prove it.
It's a little late, but I look forward to working with you.
Emergency! The city is... Look at Reine!
What's going on?
Riley, come on!
Okay. So, from the little bit they mentioned, there was something going on. They were in some sort of war earlier together in a squad, and Claude decided to retreat, and that ended up killing Riley's parents because the Imperial, I don't know, something about it, but she definitely seems like the love interest for Claude in this game. But let's go ahead, it's like end off chapter 2 with Inferno.
Reine is burning?
Why? I thought we had it on lockdown!
Empire did this! They set fire to the city so we couldn't take it! They pretended to withdraw but left agents inside.
How could they? There are still civilians in there.
Did the communications officers make it out?
The whole city was doused with napalm. Once the flames started spreading, it was already too late.
No.
Riley, get a hold of yourself.
Fire. No. Dad.
Dad? Hey, stay with me. This isn't Hoffen. Your dad's not in there. Riley!
Oh boy, the demo story ends here for now. You can import demo save data into the full game to obtain a bonus accessory. Alright. What a demo. You can tell the game is mainly based around Valkyria Chronicles 1. A lot of the mechanics are just straight up the Valkyria Chronicles 1 mechanics and not the PSP titles. But story-wise, I'm really, really interested to see where this is going. And And based how the game is laid out, at the very least, we know, like, it's a story about success. Because it's a journal, and they already mentioned it's the story of them doing this, similar to Valkyria Chronicles 1 being someone reading a book about the success of Squad 7. But let's save here. Let's see if are we just gonna go back to the title menu? Or is there gonna be, like, oh. Yeah, just fall 2018. Which, like I said, should be it's also Valkyria Chronicles 10th anniversary, which is cool. Oh, and we could just sit here and grind, too. And a bonus mission. Interesting. The bonus mission is a demo-exclusive challenge map. Give it a shot if you feel you've got the hang of combat. New skirmish has been added. Obtain a decal for the Hoffen Miller Company. Personnel has been updated. News articles have been updated. So, if we turn the page... We can't turn the page. Is it under the skirmishes? Is that... Is saying that's the bonus mission? Skirmish at Reine? Or am I missing something? Either way. That's where I'm gonna end this... this demo. 2.5 hours, and even more if you wanna grind up with the skirmishes. Everything you play in this can be transferred to the main game, which is really cool. And as they mentioned, you get an accessory for doing so, which is awesome. So if you plan on buying the game, there's really no point in not downloading the demo. It's on, I believe, all the consoles. This is on PS4. But I believe the demo is also on the Xbox One and the Switch, and I'm assuming the same situation applies there, where if you do the demo, you can transfer all your save data to the main games. You don't have to redo everything we just did, which is awesome. But long video. I just wanted to sit down, play through the entire demo, and just throw it up for you guys, so hopefully you enjoyed.